All right. I got here full Campbell's tomato soup. I'm gonna add me some ground beef that I already browned into right on top of that tomato soup. I got me some McCormick's beef stew seasoning, and I don't know about y'all, but this is just seasoning that I like, and I'm gonna sprinkle it right over on top, and I'm using the whole packet. We got the whole packet going on, and I'm gonna throw in a little bit of these juices. Got some chicken broth, and it's supposed to be about half a cup, and y'all, I measure with my heart. That looked about half a cup to me. I don't know about y'all, but green beans are our favorite, so I'm throwing in some of these green beans, and I've already went ahead and I drained these, and that was just to make it easier so I'm not having to, scoop out all the juice. Got some golden corn, and these are just our two favorite vegetables here in my house, and that's why we're choosing to do these. Got me a spoon, and I'm just gonna start mixing all this up. Make sure that tomato soup gets all over these vegetables and that meat, and that seasoning doesn't stay in one part too long. We're just gonna get it all covered. And you see how all that meat is just covered up perfectly with all the juice, the soup, the seasoning, and them vegetables. Okay, next we got some mashed potatoes, and I just bought the already pre-made mashed potatoes, and that's just because y'all know I am lazy, and this is supposed to be convenient for you and your family. You don't have to go out and peel them potatoes if you don't want. You can just go get you some country crock looking mashed potatoes right in the deli section next to my bacon. Speaking of bacon, y'all, I think this is gonna need some, but we're gonna spread this. Y'all, it's just like frosting a cake, but we're frosting our little meat pie. Here we go. Ooh, getting it nice and smooth. Now that this is spread all out like a pretty little vanilla cake, I got some cheddar cheese, mild cheddar, and this is just gonna get a light dusting. Just a nice little layer right here on top of them mashed potatoes. And on top of that, I'm gonna throw in some of these bacon bits. And again, y'all, these bacon bits, I don't know if you can tell, but these are my favorite. It is real bacon, y'all. Just gonna try and spread this out just a little bit more. And there we go. A little bit more of this bacon. Okay. Now, I got my oven set to 375, and we're gonna stick this in there for about 20 minutes just to get that cheese melted and everything heated up and mixed together. Looky here, y'all. That cheese is perfectly melted. Everything is smelling so nice. I'm gonna have to get me a little slice right about now. I got me this little contraption. I might need a spoon, y'all. Should have got me a spoon. Oh my, look at that. And y'all, if this ain't a shepherd pie, I don't know what is. Here we go. That is something special.